Hi there! Today I want us to have a look over a preview on how you can group MSIX shortcuts or applications, because technically this is how they are called now, they are applications, how you can group them inside a folder in the start menu structure. Now with normal MSIs you can create all sorts of folders, place your shortcuts in them and so forth and so on, but with MSIX this was not possible until recently. So first of all you need to be on a dev channel, and at the moment I'm on build 21.3.2.2 of the Windows 10. The second requirement would be that you have at least one application defined in the app manifest file, and of course you need to have one, because if you don't have one you won't have shortcuts in the start menu, right? So that makes sense, and that's pretty much it. Now let's see how we can do this. So we have from our previous video the VLC media player, right? So let's open it with MSIX packaging tool, and now open up the manifest file. Now, another thing that we need to take care of is to have the UAP3 added here under the package element. So if you don't have it, add this right here. And next, you can control the start menu groups or folders, how do you want to call them, with another element that was added for the visual elements item. So what we need to do first is place the UAP3 namespace to the visual elements item. Now this opens up here and closes here. So this must be done for each application that you have in your package, right? So I have 3 applications here. So I'm going to open up the UAP3 visual elements and close the UAP3 visual elements. Now for the next application we have UAP3 visual elements, which closes here. Come on. And we have our last application here, and we have our UAP3 visual elements, which closes here. Great. Now that we added this, all we need to do is add a visual group attribute. The visual group attribute needs to be added here in the opening before this. So my folder is the name of the folder that will appear in the start menu, right? And again we need to do this for all applications. So we have this for the first application, we have this for the second application, and we have this for the third application. So yeah, and I also need to rename my applications because all of them are called VLC Media Player at the moment. I think this was VLC Media Player skinned. This was the reset preferences. This is just how it appears in the start menu, and this is the normal VLC Media Player because it points to the VLC.exe without the package support framework integrated. Okay, cool. So once you've done this, just click save, close, and that's it. Next thing we need to do is save the package. No, I don't want to increment the version, and save it on the desktop. Okay, this has been installed, so let's check up our start menu folder. So we should have here my folder, and here you have all your shortcuts or applications. Let's call them applications. And there you go, VLC Media Player started. And let's now see if we can add multiple folders to the start menu. So let's open up our MSIX package with MSIX packaging tool, open the manifest. I'm going to create another application. Let's call it VLC 4. Okay, cool. And I want the first two to be in my folder 2 and the last two in my folder 1. Okay, save it. Create the MSIX package. Okay, now let's install it. Cool, now that's installed. Let's check our start menu structure. Hey, my folder 1 and my folder 2. See? So this is how you can group shortcuts in the next versions of MSIX. This is again just a preview. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.